Good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm going into our record reading. I know I didn't do a reading yesterday besides the biblical. I need to get back into that twice a day, but yeah, something just not wanting to do it. We're going to go into a reading rune. We got this little ZZ. Which is this one. It's Iwazi letter E, meaning year tree association, talking about stability, just having stability in your life, being patient, having perseverance, having endurance, having personal power, having strength and intuition. And then you got this little thingy. And you got this one is orthodoxy letter O, meaning property. So saying talking about maybe you inherit a property, maybe talking about your possessions, talking about maybe you're having a physical journey or a spiritual journey, talking about maybe you're going back into your ancestral homeland. You got this little slash half flag staff. Which is this one. Is Farazi Lautish, meaning throne of giant. They're talking about real resistance, having luck of protection today. Thor got thunder, defense, breaking down boundaries. I am against that. I'm learning you need boundaries in life. You do not want to break down any of your boundaries. Unless they're bad boundaries. That, yes. And then talking about force. Your little card thing says, I am proud of myself. You always want to be proud of yourself daily, no matter what. We only got one angel card today. She's upright. We have Mabila, which is this one. It is just stands out for positive deeds, kindness, zeal and loving God and all people. Knows the path they need to follow, understands divine mysteries, and promotes religious concepts, not attached to material things, always available at their best when working for the good of the community and with subliminal companions for life's journey, grasp of situations and events, including unexpected, and resolves any associated problems with creative approaches. Important to them that their existence continues through their children. There's just an increase in fertility to protect our moral and religious, to help us in all we need to understand. It was a very small to understand. Let's not try. We got the Magic of Marvel Oracle deck workbook. I have two of these. We finally got two different Oracle cards in this because lately I've been pulling Deadpool. But we have Rojan Gambit, Let Love In. It's just this one. And it's just saying, hey, Sugar, two lovebirds have arrived. Meaning it's time to focus on the nurturing space of relationship. It's not about romantic connection. It can represent a platonic soulmate, a best friend, a creative collaborator. But whoever it is, be sure that they're around for the long haul. And then you have Winter Soldier, forever by your soul side. And it's this one. Just saying, you're being asked to remember your loyalties, reconnect with the brave voice inside you that says you ain't afraid to take a stand. Maybe question your ability to remain true to a relationship or commitment. This card has appeared to remind you of who has been there for you. You always want to remind yourself who's been there for you. We're going to Crystal. I do not have this one. It's Shatakata. I think that's how you say it. But it is, many of us have hidden psychic abilities, hidden in the primal area of our brains that we can no longer assess. This stone speaks to the area you vibrate. Shataka protects your mind during channeling meditation. High vibration creates a strong psychic shell around you. Then you have a baddie card today. Never shrink for anyone, baddie. Take up all the space. You don't ever want to shrink for anyone. You want to take up as much space as you can. You have that right. going to tarot cards. It was supposed to be 6 of Swords, but some reason my mind wanted 7 of Swords, so we're doing 7 of Swords instead of 6. We're doing our holographic tarot. I love these cards. And this one, this book, I need to go back to Five Below, because this is where I got Five Below stuff from. Upright is just, you want to take a stand in life. You want to face some challenges. You want to defend your beliefs, persistence. Interpretation is just, the fool may find yourself attacked from all sides and must take a stand to defend yourself. You want to take a stand to defend yourself. And attaining and maintaining success are two different beasts. Others may use for you may via for her position and may be defensive on edge. This card may also be a call to stand with one's principles even when others are critical. You want to stand for your principles on a daily basis. Because no one else is going to stand for your principalities but you. And you must maintain higher ground regardless of whether others are playing dirty. Reflection is just, our values form a core part of our identity when they are attacked. It can feel deeply personal. When was the last time, and you can answer this below if you want, when was the last time you voiced a deeply held principle only to be criticized for it? How did you react? Does defending your actions, beliefs, and values fire you up or wear you out? Did you successfully hold your ground and was it worth it? The 3 different actions to take. You want to take the long view, which is this going to be a endurance test. So you want to conserve your energy and do what you need to do in order to protect yourself, but do it wisely. And you want to stand for something. When you act with conviction and fight for a cause greater than yourself, it can be the fuel you need to keep going. And you want to be prepared and you want to be alert. You want to stand a better chance of making it through the gauntlet if you know what you're signing up for. Face your challenges with knowledge of what to expect, and success will be more than likely. And then we're going to go into a affirmation card. I love a part of myself. You want to love yourself on a daily basis. You're the only one that can love yourself. Answer yourself below, what part do you love the most about yourself? We got 2 spell cards today. We got Prosperity Altar. It is, you can increase your prosperity by remembering one of the most basic principles of prosperity. By giving, so shall you receive. To create a prosperity altar, consecrate the area with sea salt. Cover a low table with green and gold altar cloth or scarves and place matching candles on it. Each day, recharge your altar with altar gifts such as flowers, jade, or other green crystals, golden flowers, scented amber, resin, and coin-shaped pebbles. And then you got the Banishing Broom spell. After a negative event in your neighborhood or home, sprinkle salt outside your front door and pray aloud. Sweep, sweep, sweep all around. All negativity must be turned. I banish all that profound. Only the good and the protective shall remain for those but. Reminds me of, yeah, I'm not. And I'm going to say this word, and I'm sorry, YouTuber, but it's in the thing. You can clearly see it. And these will probably be your school to celebrate card. And today's Sunday, but it says, fuck it, it's Wednesday. On to the middle of the week with. And direct that elsewhere. And you can see, it says F word, and it has a middle finger. So, yeah, but it's not Wednesday, so. And then your excuse to celebrate is this one. Place your face in an ice bath. A reminder you're alive, you feel it. When you put your face in an ice cube, it's going to rejuvenate you. It's going to wake you up. And you just want to make sure you remember you're alive, that you can feel. And that is it for today. Be careful out there. It's rainy where I'm at. Be safe. It's Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will be back in the morning. I have to do, well, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do for a morning video. Other than that, have a great rest of your Sunday.